Don't flop, Manchester Revival number 5, make a bit of noise, let's go! We're about to go into the co-main event of the card. This is the battle I've looked forward to myself for a long time. I know a lot of fans in here around the globe, and the internet went crazy when we dropped this. This is a 1-round battle, but it's 5 minutes of rounds, so it's continuous 5 minutes of punchlines for each eyes. That's what you're gonna get. On the right hand side, representing London, make a bit of noise for SHOX the fucking world. On the left hand side, fresh from his title match, so if you've not seen that, you need to go on YouTube and check that out. Representing Manchester, make some noise for RAPTOR WARHURST. I was saying this is a 1-round battle. SHOX decided he wanted to go first. It's round 1 and SHOX, let's go.
You see, fuck Shotty's graveyard. It's time I open my own in it, because graveyards are for bodies, and I came to put a soul in it. So ironically you mentioned graveyard when that plot had so many holes in it. Someone don't know their own limits. Well, I can only say I pray that you act right today, or this shit gonna look like Braille. It's gonna get real bumpy if I feel some type of way. I know right now your pride is torn. But I came to Manny with my mob deep, and the beats I supply wrought enough havoc to quiet storm. After that, I dealt with a coma from the whip like Schumacher on life support. So you nan told me, if I'm SHOX, then he's raiding in a lightning storm, but I ain't faced him yet. So why is it already Shang's song I've been writing for? That's your new name, right? And it ain't just because I say so. It's because you appeared on the final level, but got your head rocked and couldn't take soul. Dang. When he said he'd be creeping through your telly like you just watched The Ring, I was gassed. But it runs deeper, and I just clocked the link. Your head was blurred in every pit because you were fucked off the drink. I watched the tape. He led the weak to death, and the plot took a twist. Briggs. On that stage, really, your bro found hell. I guess screaming bitch through the screen didn't go down well, and to think, the bars you thought you would cook him with were minimal. Man, a remake of a horror's never as good as the original. Fuck a subliminal. I'm saying you ain't got the heart to kill a king. I could see it in Soul's face. He didn't even feel a sting. You did so much white that day, you could barely spit a thing. I guess the white got under this bitch's skin like little Kim. You were a brutal kid. You started climbing, then got hit with a boulder. You were shoulder enough. Bet you wish you kept your blade sharp when you unfolded it, bro. Sounds like 127 hours. But it's been 127 weeks and that rock's still holding you up. You're a show-off me. Think you need Charlie to go off straight, so it's ironic you never spit that heat when there's blow on stage. You're a mean fiend trying to seem clean with a fake background like green screen. Now you're a sacrifice, when you should have been my bragging right, but your appetite for smacking night got you looking for excuses, yet you find none. Your habit is black and white, and that is exactly why you got your pride rocked. Stop lying, King. Those bars are the worst. That's exactly why you got your pride rocked. Stop lying, King. Those bars were the worst you could write. What I heard beneath you. So I watched my brother fall, but that's just a circle of life, man. What a cliffhanger. Now it's your climb back to top tier. To prove you still got shit in store, but that journey's like your surname, Ryan. Because it begins with war. Stop acting tough. Stop acting tough. I'm talking facts now. You speak during my round and I will black out. Money talks if money talks. So watch what come out of that crack mouth. If a paper rap's getting folded up like a trap house, he's always acting cross. And they say I'm Jesus nice, still aisle cut through his middle. This chapel get altered before we meet with Christ. I'll wait till I see the drugs kick in, then feed him fire and get this jerk served coming up like beans and rice. Fucking talk! When you say you're in the streets with heat and your team bang clips, make me want to grip the blade and ride on a cat. I'm on my He-Man shit. You're weak, fam. This acting like a Spartan shit irks me. But you really want your abs cut on screen, I'll get to work, G, I'm godlike. 300 of your kind couldn't hurt me. I walk to this battle on the backs of bodies like Xerxes and work these bars to perfection. I'm teaching son to rights and make your threats. I ain't afraid of death, I've been there and done that twice. Now I turn mean hater to speed skater. Stick 2 blades on him and watch him run the ice, cause it's robbing season. So give it up. You clutch your wealth, you fuck yourself. The clip, scary, I'm Jim Carrey. When I put on the mask, I'm something else. I'm a basket case with Harvey traits. If I Batman, the dent change half his face. When you're this close to a target's range, there's no need to flame hammers. What I rock cave in his foundation like Wayne Manor, you remain two-faced to stay current. See, wait, two-faced, currency. Did you catch that? 2 heads, but it was one-sided from the coin toss. Scratch that. Allow me to be frank. Allow me to be frank. Like I was fronting a rap pack. You got exposed for punching a chick. And you look well rattled, mate, but I can't judge. I've been punching on bitches for 12 battles straight, but here's But here's a quick tip. When a chick looks sad, you're supposed to console her, not leave your ex boxed because you couldn't control her. See, I'm rocking a room with substance reviews. The problem with you, your substance abuse. Fam, please listen for me. Lately, you've been spitting poorly and it's tarnished your past work and flipped your glory. They'll tell me beyond my bike that you're still a rider, but all the drugs he jacks tell a different story. Sons of Anarchy bars. Because that explains how ingrained in it you are. See, you live for the club, but with a hatred at your heart. Now the reapers on your back as you get wasted at the bar. You ain't hard. Would you weigh like 5 stone? You're skinny and frail. You're just playing a part, mate. Look, you're shook. Ain't no such things as halfway crooks. I came to Manny to take you out for good, and your chance of survival gets narrow. Told me you're my first real test, so I'ma cut flesh and bone to the wet marrow, get you wrapped head to toe like a dead pharaoh. Watch me pass with flying colours like a red arrow. That's hard luck. That's hard luck. Tell him stay silent or get scarred up. If you even coffee, getting roasted when the Starbucks. That's the cost of being a boss. A couple leave this fiend dying. You're wondering why I'm spitting a coffee scheme. Just reminding you all that I've been grinding. Yo, I'm a cyclone of horrorcore. Have you leaking plasma, it's effortless, then run a skirmish to get you stuck in a state of lunacy. I'm possessed with poison penmanship, it's hell I spit. You're an irrelevant degenerate, I have you tied up, going nuts in a trunk like an elephant, so pick a lane. Or get shanked in your little frame. I'll have you tied up, going nuts in a trunk like an elephant, so pick a lane. Or get shanked in your little frame. This blade, rupture your bladder, give more than a little pain. You got 2 choices, skate or be throwing up blood. That's Little Wayne, you're still young, money. You're still young, money. But when it comes to money, you're just poor. And all that fake aggression is what you rely on the dust for. Well, I'll rock your forehead, let's see if you rush more, you're done for. Come on, Raptor! You need to go home and relearn how to write bars. You ain't tough just because your life's hard. Bridges doing all he can to keep you from behind bars. But if you want to get in between us, he can school you in a white cast. You need better rhymes. I watched your battles. You punched like 7 times. I punched 7 times in 7 lines. I think Manny should sever ties and escape with what you've got left. It seems to me that Shotty was like Fergie. Because his formation of lines got a lot fed, and man, you ain't been the same since the boss left. Stop clucking lines when you're level. Grow a fucking spine, you're better. Here's a fact. I'ma spit about bucking 9s forever, but I want you to stay alive, so here's a tip. Take a break from this shit and get your fucking life together.
last 4 months has been the toughest period I've had in my time, and now I know I've handled it right. I couldn't focus on the biggest battle of my life because I was battling life. Faced a losing battle for my family and wife. I had too much shit at the back of my mind to manage to write. Head fucked. I could feel my sanity slide straight from my fingers as I tried to grab it with pride, and it was like back at the time when there's a math of the fight, because deep down I knew it was only a matter of time before disaster would strike. So time before disaster will strike, so don't be getting animated, because I ain't had a scrap in ages, and I've been waiting to let off steam in the heat of things like evaporation. Watch this, bro. Listen. So don't be getting animated, because I ain't had a scrap in ages, and I've been waiting to let off steam in the heat of things like evaporation. Oi, the fans got you in the top 5, but I ain't seen a top tier rapper facing to validate this shit. You just buttered them up and milked through the cream of things like mashed potatoes, bro. When you want to scrap, let's go, let's have it, bro. One-on-one like bashing coke, strap involved. I make him go back. Oi, listen, hold it down, man, listen. So you want to scrap, let's go, let's have it, bro. One-on-one like bashing coke, strap involved. I make him go back on his word like a palindrome. Go. Listen, say you want to scrap, let's go, let's have it, bro. One-on-one like bashing coke, strap involved. I make him go back on his word like a palindrome. Gun button, crack his dome, that's dealing in my hammer, bro. Shit, Jessica Fletcher couldn't have broke this murder in Cabot Cove, can see you in Manny, bro. And with a weapon down to set a target, split his wig like a centre parting with a metal bar that I used to fucking fracture his legs and arms with. Man, I get left for dead in our bitch. You read the Quran, bitch? You think I'm finished? Nah, I'm just getting started. With a weapon down to set a target, split his wig like a centre parting with a metal bar that I used to fucking fracture his legs and arms with. Man, I get left for dead in our bitch. You read the Quran, bitch? You think I'm finished? Nah, I'm just getting started. Now let's test his heart. Pull an extra large machete charge and infect the harm and bet he shit's a fucking brick and just says he farted. He'll get his ass kicked, flesh ripped as a red mist sprays from his severed arches, because you front the big one but don't back it up like a penny farthing, bitch. Listen. They say you top 5 in this league, but all that shit is leaving me baffled, because you ain't ever put on a classic for this league on this channel, but I am top 5 in this league, and you ain't even in the top 5 people of battled. Name me the top 5 people of battled. Listen, alright, you've battled Koji, but that wasn't close. You got on smoke like you were a dead man walking, being followed closely by a flock of crows on his own, but he's not alone. I'm just waiting to off his dome, because I fucking hate you southern bastards. I'm dogging this I say you battled Koji and that wasn't close. You got on smoke like you were a dead man walking, being followed closer by a flock of crows on his own, but he's not alone. I'm just waiting to off his dome, because I fucking hate you southern bastards. I fucking hate you southern bastards. A dog and bone, he's not a phone. Raptor's back on his mold, ready to lock and low, cock and blow with Marvin Gaye father's aim. I want another shot at soul. Listen, with Marvin Gaye father's aim, I want another shot at soul, cause see, I was in a deep shitty place when I got free zipped against you, so now they give me shocks at revival like a defibrillator. Let's go, baby! I say, listen, cause I was in a deep shitty place when I got free zipped against you, so now they give me shocks at revival like a defibrillator. I want to beat him today, you'll see that he ain't fit to face you. He's just opened this door, will shed light on him like a refrigerator. Yeah! So don't give me that romance shit, because we fucking seeing in Chef that your fucking actions can't follow your mouth, because Theo told him if he said his name that he'd get enraged and end up knocking him out. Holding the crowd, still watching around, waiting to see what SHOX is about, and fucking not a sound. Yes! Yes! Listen, not a sound. I just found it comical how he stopped you saying a bar when you're not even Scouse. But see, if that was me in Sheffield, I'd have set the fucking bar. I'd have broke it down, repeated it, slowed it down, remixed it. I'd have set the fucking bar, I'd have broke it down, repeated it, slowed it down, wrote it down, revealed it just to hold it down and some real shit, but you toned it down, deleted it, got told to hold his mouth and he did it, because psychosis found his weaknesses and shoulders are deceiving the shit you've ever spoke about in his lyrics. You're a phony clown who recently got exposed, a cowardly piece of shit, now the whole of the crowd are seeing him for the fucking motor mouth that he really is. I mean, what were you thinking, bro? What were you thinking? Allowing your dignity to be crucified, you should have grew a spine, because I'd fucking rather lose a fight than let someone abuse my pride. I said, what is he thinking? Allowing his dignity to be crucified, you should have grew a spine, because I'd fucking rather lose a fight than let someone abuse my pride. But that's the difference between you and I. I don't give a fuck if it's a group of guys, a crew with knives, and the two combined, you choose to fight, but you, the computer type, that's when you waited to get home on Facebook, and then you reply, because in the flesh, when they talk of a fight gives due to fight. I mean, someone started a conversation on human rights, and there was nowhere in the fucking room in sight. What a fucking penthouse, bro. Listen, see that prison hell, living hell shit you said against fucking Storm? That was pretty nice, I'm gonna give it you. But it sounded highly familiar. Anyone heard my trap diary of a prisoner? Yeah. Well, that's exactly where the biter went and bit it from. So don't give me that shit about how SHOX is a great writer when I'm way nice and I watch me take a driving seat in the pit like plane pilots because I've earned so many stripes to contain tigers. Hey, because I've earned so many stripes to contain tigers, plus I'm in a shape of violence like cage fighters. What are you gonna say, bro? What are you gonna say? Talk about jail time and a negative past like an A-. Well, now I make money from tracks like train drivers, you ain't like us. You ain't got a leg to stand on of a patch on eye because you ain't pirates of me. Listen, thorn in his side, I am more like a small dagger in his gallbladder because most of you thought he was going to win because they all gas you. Now you got your head in the clouds as storms gather, so watch me spin him and cause a shot like Force Hammer. Bitch. Listen, we both entered Don't Flop. Listen, we both entered Don't Flop in 2014, but just look at the difference in reputations. I ain't far from legend status, you. Only just about showing potential greatness, you main event training. Listen, only just about showing potential greatness, you main event training days. I main event the main events I'm placed in, getting payments. View-wise are decimating, I'm a fish in a different kettle, face it, but all diesel gas him up like a petrol station. Listen, but if it's beef, man, I'll have his address invaded when he's gone to the shop to get the papers and walk home. I'll be in the wardrobe like a mental patient. I said, listen. Listen, I said, the man will have his address invaded when he's gone to the shop to get the papers and walk home. I'll be in a wardrobe like a mental patient. Jump out. Clenching my jaw, wired like dental braces, and showing there's only one ruler like pencil cases. Because you have seen, this is all just an act to show for the crowd, but this is how I act when it goes around. It's true facts, just you ask anyone who knows what I'm about. I'll tell you, you can get holding your face before you get you can get a fucking blow to his face if he opens it now, bitch.